right? Did you know that Jesus was an actor?
Let me start with a question, okay? How you guys doing?
All right.
Yeah? You guys doing good? You guys ready to hear the gospel tonight?
Sure.
Great. Let me start over.
Okay.
We need to learn how to say yes, right? So let me start with a question. Is our world improved because we can stand out over the edge of Grand Canyon on a piece of glass?
I don't know.
I don't know. So before anybody gets offended,
Did you know that Jesus was an actor? Did you know that Jesus was an actor? Did you know that Jesus was an actor? Did you know that Jesus was an actor?
so now, before anybody gets offended, I want to let you guys know that this is all an act, right? Because I'm an actor. Did you know? Did I mention that I'm an actor? Yeah. Yes, I did, because I told you I'm a Christian, right? Which lets you know I'm also mentally ill. Now, of course you know I'm a Christian, and of course you know I'm mentally ill. I just told you I am. I have a very specific goal here tonight, and that is to wrap this cord one more time. I have a very specific goal here tonight, and that is to make mental illness normal.
Did you know that Jesus was an actor?
And speaking of people that have stopped drinking,
and speaking of people that
shouldn't
maybe have stopped drinking or shouldn't maybe stop drinking or maybe have stopped drinking or shouldn't maybe possibly never should start. Maybe I think because I always said I think because I've always said I think just I work wearing a bulletproof vest. Go to work wearing a bulletproof vest. I did do sign up for that 2 times. A couple of times saved my life. Matter of fact, 2 times. A couple of times saved my life. Not just so there are any cops out here. Not just but so there are any cops out here. But not just cops because I know you're not only things too. Right. In addition to that, you got cops and other things too. Did you know you're cops? Right. Did you know that just like everybody else? Right. Did you know just like everybody else in our world? Society. Did you know that everybody in our world? Did you know that every person is, in fact, every other person, every person is, in fact, is, they are in addition to else, they are in addition to everything else, they are in addition to whatever it is they already are, everything they are. Whatever it is they already are, in addition to whatever it is, everything they are, be the same. In addition to whatever it is, that'll be the same for anybody, right? Plumbers, and that'll be the same for anybody, right? Plumbers, and this is the reason why. But by the way, and this is the reason why. By the way, hey, listen, anybody out there? Hey, listen. By the way, now listen. Invite all of my friends to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Invite all of my friends to allegiance. For instance, to say the Pledge of Allegiance, and also gets it's like communion, and it's like communion too. That Americans, it's like communion, right? Communion is like communion is right. Bread and the wine, communion table, so to speak. Christians, bread and the wine, so to speak. King James Bible, Christians, King James, so to speak. America, right? And then the New Testament, King James Bible, Jimmy Carter, and then so Jimmy Carter, right? And the oldest living, and Jimmy Carter is living Pope, maybe probably the next one, maybe living Pope, and probably the next one will be him, maybe Obama, and then or Mitt Romney after him. But that I will say, but that. Would you like to? I will say. Would you like to? Friends, hey, listen, invite my friends. Would you like to? I invite my friends. Would you like to? Allegiance. Say the Pledge of Allegiance with me. Right? Would you like to say the Pledge of Allegiance with me? Right? Would you like to say the Pledge of Allegiance? To the flag of the United States of America, with me, to the flag of the United States of America, which it stands under God, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. With me. Me? Would you like to say that with me? If they say yes, would you like to do? And if they say yes, they say do, then I say. And also, or sometimes we say, or they say no, then I drop the start, and I'll say, well, and or sometimes we'll start, and I'll say, well, I'll just go ahead and say it, stand. If they want to, anyone that wants to, if they want to stand, if they want to, because if they can, depending on the body, right? Because it's not about additional to the body, right? And also zip code sometimes, and also a different location, and also have you noticed some people, certain times, get some people, certain times, they're excited or act like they're very excited, they're excited or act like they're very excited or interested. And demonstrates in physical ways through parades. How glad they are to have their how glad they are to be living in certain zip code. How glad they are to be living in certain zip code, and how proud they are of this particular zip code. They don't like other colors. They don't like certain colors, and how much they don't like other colors, and mainly sometimes. But only certain times, and mainly sometimes more intent at certain zip codes coming from. But yes, directed at certain zip codes. Yes, in this society we have in all of these. But yes, in this society we have in all of these. But everybody, everybody else in those nations. everything else they are, everything else they are, in addition to whatever else it is that they already are in society, or wherever they might be, however it is that they were like painter, might be a doctor, or NFL superstar, or NFL superstar, or painter, NFL superstar, or ex-NFL superstar. That's one way of looking at it. That's one way of looking at it. That's one way of looking at it.
Christian jokes.
This is a Christian book.
Someone's explaining.
Definitions, meanings, implications of things. And here is an excerpt from my book. And again, we've written a book. This is a Christian book, and you can hashtag that, or this, like this, hashtag, and then this, THISISA, and then CHRISTIAN, and then this, BOOK, and that spells the following. Hashtag, this is a Christian book. And you can go ahead and add this too when you're explaining it. Definitions, meanings, implications of things. And then here's an excerpt from my book. And that's what this book is, friends. This is a Christian book. Definitions, meanings, implications of things. It explains everything in society. And then we're reading today from page 29, and we'll follow through with some of the footnotes on page 29. So here we go. This is a Christian book. Definitions, meanings, implications of things, the things in society and the things that are society and that make up society and that are of society made up. So here we go. Page 29. This is a Christian book. Reading now as follows. Christian normal. It is normal to tell people they can go to hell as a Christian. And then the footnote on that is Christian normal, footnote number 86. And it says this: there is normal, and then there is Christian normal. And then this one, it is normal to tell people they can go to hell as a Christian. And then on that, as a Christian, there's this, footnote number 87. Footnote 87, and it says this: why are Christians afraid to ask? This is a Christian book. The writer of this book is a Christian book writer. This is a Christian book. You are a Christian book reader. And then let's continue now. Next section, the troops, money, hashtag PTSD. PTSD needs to be dealt with. The troops need to be supported by more than just a flag pin on some dude's jacket. This means that we will need to be spending a little bit more money on the troops than we do on dudes wearing jackets. And that is that was this section here, friends. The troops, money, PTSD. And now this one here, there's a footnote here, PTSD.
Did you know that Jesus was an actor? Did you know that Jesus was an actor? Did you know that Jesus was an actor? Did you know that Jesus was an actor?